In this video, we will be checking out the biggest hit songs from 2010 to 2020. Oh yeah, TikTok. The era of the one-note melodies. Okay, so this was also 2010. I always thought it was weird that this was a hit, that this kind of older band came back and had such a huge hit. I don't dislike it though, that's not what I'm saying. I think it's a surprising hit. But it's pretty good, has some really terrible lyric lines. But that vocal is stellar, isn't it? Okay, this one is way more in the TikTok wheelhouse, obviously. I would say this is better though. It's funny because this style is almost back now with the Dua Lipa stuff and everything. We're back to this disco feeling. I would say it's slightly different because this has so much EDM influences, like heavy drums and some synths and stuff that wouldn't be used today. But still, it's funny how it only really took 10 years for this cycle to come back.
I'll make that, then I switch my flight and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night.
Oh yeah. Haley Williams' vocals though. This is an amazing song. I wonder if this was the start of rap really getting into the mainstream. It was already big, but there were so many songs like this one, you know, B.O.B. Airplanes. And also you had Love the Way You Lie with Eminem and Rihanna. There were just a lot of these rapper-singer collaborations with kind of pop star girls. Oh, there it is. So similar.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts.
I'm a huge Rihanna fan, but honestly, I gotta say that Airplanes is the stronger of those two songs, at least hook-wise. I don't remember too much of the raps, but yeah.
Crazy good year.
2010. Wow. Okay, next up we got 2011. What a retro shock after all that produced stuff in 2010. I guess the time was ripe to get something really traditional in and really blow up. Just as I say that party rock anthem. Okay. It is still catchy as heck. But it is the opposite to Rolling in the Deep, isn't it? Oh, okay. Many would say that this is peak Katy Perry. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? It's funny because I would say that Katy Perry's Firework is the total compromise, the total middle ground between Adele's Rolling in the Deep and Party Rock Anthem. It's like very produced singer-songwriter with an EDM beat.
But I promise tonight. Excuse me, and I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you
Pitbull.
if I could tonight.
We talked about this in another video just the other day. Songs that are about to turn 10 years old. And Neo's part in this song is actually pretty sick. And, you know, Pitbull's are a meme. As everything Pitbull does. He kind of looks like he works at a bank here. This isn't the peak Pitbull look. Yeah. Definitely not Bruno Mars' strongest song, but I can see why it took him where he is. It's very catchy. I like the song Just the Way You Are from that era better than I like Grenade, but yeah. There's a lot of cheesy lines in Grenade, like just the title line, like I would catch a grenade for you, throw my hand on a blade for you. It's just pretty dramatic. It's a little bit like a song you would sing to pick up a girl, and it's just full of lies. You would not do that. You would probably not catch a grenade for anyone, and that's okay. Life lessons on the Rumi Official channel. By the way, welcome back to another daily video. My name's Joe from Rumi Official, and this is a meme from the subreddit. Freaky Joe. Oh yeah, you found it, you found it. So those are actually my legs. I am Coach Erica. Glad to finally get that off my chest. It's been hard to keep it a secret. Now let's keep looking at the biggest songs from the last decade. This was like nothing else at the time. It's such a great song at the same time that it's just so overplayed I can't deal with it. Wow, another super overplayed song the same year. Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe. These two I could not deal with. Not any of them. I don't know if I just listened more to music back then or if these were just everywhere. I think they were everywhere. I feel like this was the most saturation we've had with two songs 1 year in a really long time.
Hey, I just met you.
The only other one I can think about is Dance Monkey.
So call me maybe. It's hard to look right
Call Me Maybe, huh? Here we got another retro track. It's a pretty cool song. They're not scared of having dubs and stuff that are pretty pitchy. If you listen to the whole fire, there's a bunch of dubs that are like all across the spectrum of pitch. Oh, payphone. This beat is sick. I'm not crazy about the melodies, honestly. I think as far as the songs Maroon 5 had that were hits after Moves Like Jagger, this might be the weakest one, honestly. I made a cover of that, by the way, and it is pretty different. Here it is. Look at me, what a baby. Cringe at the URL shirts. I think I sold those. I was really into just rhythmically interesting rock music at the time. Very interesting. Oh yeah, We Found Love. The most repetitive song of all time. I've said that a million times now, so I'm gonna stop saying it. But it's just the same melodies over and over. Ooh, and here we got 2013 and we got Macklemore. Considering how ridiculed he is, he's actually really good.
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is f***ing awesome.
This is good. This song is still sick. I feel like Imagine Dragons have made a lot of stuff after this that is very kind of radio generic and not at all like this. Very edgy song, really. This is freaking dope. I'm not sure if I mean edgy as in edgy lyrically or anything, but it's got such a cool post-apocalyptic vibe. Just the chords and the production. It's
So big.
I know the new stuff they're doing is super poppy and doesn't fit his vocals very well. I wish they made more cool music. Oh yeah, Harlem Shake. That is a big one. I haven't seen this one before. What is it with Justin Timberlake and that like wet beatbox he's doing? I get it, you can beatbox, but when you layer it like this and mix it like this, I can just hear like spit.
Okay, you're spitting all in my
It's lacking in bass. Oh god. I know I said we didn't really have anything that was super overplayed after Call Me Maybe and stuff, but this might be the most overplayed song of all time. I find it so irritating. I think it's just the smoothness of his falsetto in the chorus. It bothers me. It's like semi-ASMR-ish to my ears. It bothers me so much. I really can't do ASMR. It makes me tingle in the wrong ways. Let me know how you feel about ASMR. I feel like there's a 50-50 split between people who enjoy it and people who absolutely despise it. What a piece of art. What a deep piece of art this is.
That beat is dope.
But yeah, it's almost Let Me Take a Selfie.
Let me take a selfie.
It's just like a dance song with like one line. You're like, oh, talk dirty to me. Oh yeah, this one's pretty good. Proper wedding song.
Love your curves and all your edges.
Very retro piano ballad vibes. It's funny though because later in that song they made backing vocals that are very prominent in Melodyne and they sound really robotic actually.
Love your curves and all your edges.
I don't really understand why you would want to do Melodyne backing vocals on a piano ballad like this that's so retro. There's no hint of it being like electronic or trying to be super modern earlier on in the song. It's just a piano ballad and suddenly you got all these robot voices. Okay. Best song of 2014. Easy. This is forgotten. This was so good. His freaking vocals are dope on this. It's just a nice vibe. I mean, I'm not a big like ska pop fan or anything, whatever this is. But when the song is this good, I'll listen to it. Okay, we're at 2015 and we got Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars. What could this be? Oh, it's Uptown Funk. I've never heard this. This was also super played. These are actually, all of them have been played to death pretty much. This is still amazing though. you don't know, I used to be a drummer, and that song is just, you just want to freaking play drums in the back of that drop.
Don't believe me,
You just
just
wanna be
watch.
When things are groovy, playing drums is probably the most fun you can do. By the way, guys, have you listened to Living for That by Lil Pitchy today? It's right here. Wow. Up there, huh? Oh, that's very high. Oh, no, I can't reach it. But I want to listen to it. Come back! It's a good joke.
Place your head on my beating heart.
Probably the best wedding song, I think, of like the last 10 years.
We found love right where we are.
Perfect is a strong wedding song as well. Ed Sheeran is great at that. All these songs sound so honest. I'm sure they aren't. I'm sure they're all like, yeah, how will I make money today? But I don't want to be that cynical. I'm sure it comes from...
Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said,
This is such an unexpected genre to blow up in 2015.
"But it's my destiny." She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and
Incredible. That's so good.
me. Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating?
This is very hard to listen to now, for me at least.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I
That is a great vocal though, gotta say. 2015, pretty good year. Okay, it's time for 2016.
knew what's going on, but now I know.
Oh yeah, Bieber.
I'm better sleeping on my own, cause if you like the way you look that much.
I mean, this would have been a lot better if Ed Sheeran did it himself. It sounds like someone making a YouTube cover of an Ed Sheeran song. I think that's the case with a lot of Justin Bieber songs. That he's just kind of like singing something pretty much exactly like how another artist wrote it now. I saw someone online saying that Justin Bieber's current music is a lot of someone called John Bellion. I'm not super familiar with him. Let me know in the comments more about him. But that a lot of it just sounds like his music now because he's writing with Bieber and Bieber's just kind of performing in his style on the recent singles, which, you know, sad, I guess. Oh, 21 Pilots. Alternative music comes back. I kind of doubt we would have Billie Eilish if 21 Pilots did not end up with this hit. It really moved music in another direction, I think. Ah, here we got Adele's Hello. That was 2016 as well. This was a big comeback.
Once I was 7 years
Oh yeah,
old,
this is a weird
Mama
hit.
told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be.
Just went viral, this one. Incredible voice. What happened to Lucas Graham? I want to look him up now. Oh yeah, it's not one guy. It's a band, but it's called his name, I think. No, he's not even called Graham. Lucas Forkhammer. Have they had any hits after that, I wonder? Okay, so it seems like they had a little bit of a hit afterwards with Love Someone. I haven't heard that.
Cause when you love someone,
Oh yeah, I remember this
you
one.
open up your heart. When you love someone,
Such a great voice as well. Yeah, another song that ends up as a wedding song. There's a high overrepresentation of wedding songs that end up the biggest hits. Saying that, that was actually not that big of a hit. I got confused. Okay, here we got 2017, and we're starting out with Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. The most played song on Spotify. Probably one of the biggest songs of the 2020s.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too.
There's really nothing more to say about Shape of You anymore. I feel like I heard it 10,000 times, and I watched a music video even more than 10,000 times. How does that work out? I hear you ask. Well, I watched it on mute, obviously. Here we got Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee's Despacito. Oh God, this was overplayed. It's very varied how often I see this song talked about with Bieber and not with Bieber. But I guess this was bigger than the Bieber version.
It on the high note, it's levels to it, you and I know. Be humble, sit down, sit down.
I feel like Kendrick is one of those rappers that pretty much anyone can enjoy. He's so experimental with what he does, and it's always interesting. Okay, and this was when Post Malone blew up? Feels like yesterday, 2017. I feel like he's been around forever at this point.
As we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.
I'm actually surprised that that was his breakthrough hit. He's such a great songwriter. Why was that the one? Okay, time for 2018, and we're starting out with Drake's God's Plan.
Brothers that outlived me, they gon' tell the story, shit was different with me.
This was a music video where he gave away all the money, right?
Plan. I hold back, sometimes I won't. Yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't.
Okay, Havana.
Havana, ooh, na, na. Half of my
Here's another feature I've forgotten. I don't know if I'm getting old, but there's a lot of features I forget. What?
I'm sorry though. Got my coins like Mario.
Okay, Cardi B.
Call me Cardi B. I run this like cardio. I'm in district in the chain.
Oh, that is a sick beat though. That is a vibe. I remember hearing that. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Oh, Zed. Zed doesn't get enough credit, but dang, he only makes bangers.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle?
How good is that? The production's so front and center in all the Zed songs as well. It's so incredible songwriting.
Still see your shadows in my room.
Oh.
I can't take back the love that I gave you.
Incredible song as well. I always love this.
You and I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Oh, easier said than done. I thought you were.
R.I.P. man. Incredible musician. What a song that was. Here we got 2019. This is weird. I mean, I like it, but how is this the biggest song? Memes, I guess.
Bad type, make you
Oh, that was the same year. What a crazy year.
Bad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Two icons. Two internet icons in the same year. Blowing up. Crazy. Ah, this was good too.
I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the evening
I find Marshmello songs to be a little bit hit and miss. I don't know if they got a big production team or if it's just one guy, but like it feels almost like there's different musical voices in there. And some songs are great and some are just actually terrible. But this one's good. I like this one. Oh yeah.
Made this here with all the ice on in the
This is a
booth.
very
As
cool
they
song.
get outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump
Travis
out,
Scott.
boys, that's Nike boys hopping our coast. This way too
That
big
beat
when we
goes
pull up,
hard.
give me-
Step in the kitchen. Let's go.
The baby.
Brand new Lamborghini cop car. With on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch. This
Oh yeah, this was 2020. I missed the change. Okay.
Say nothing, you don't have to say you're mine. Honey,
I'm still confused about what happens in this music video.
walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. I'm blinded by the love.
Dang. This was last year?
Can't sleep in it till I
Oh yeah, obviously. Which is so early in the year. Why is my brain so dumb? It is very catchy.
Told her for a 12 fuck swat, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit
One of my favorite modern rap songs. There's just so much interesting stuff going on rhythmically and melodically.
get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like.
Of course. Say so.
Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice. No
This one is gonna age like milk, honestly. It's just kind of annoying now, let's be real. The way it's used in memes is almost ironic. It's got that caramel dancing vibe to it. It's too high-pitched and like, ugh. But it's a good song at the same time. I do think it's a genuinely good song, but you can't listen to that 200 times. You're gonna blow your cans out. You kick the cans away. That's what I was gonna say. Wasn't gonna say blow anything else. Click here for more music commentary videos. Click here for music VS videos. Trust me, the math is solid. If Leo equals Joel and Leo equals P is 1 Slim, then P is 1 Slim equals Joel. Meaning technically, Jonas did get a P is 1 Slim when he got a Joel. Why would Leo be a P is 1 Slim? What? That way, that's a reference to Jonas's video. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out. I'll see you tomorrow.